Hi everyone, it's Mallory here, Miss North Texas Teen USA, and today I am preparing for a very special appearance that I get to make tomorrow. Tomorrow I am paying a visit to my favorite kiddos at Voice of Hope Ministries, which is a nonprofit organization in Dallas that serves the underserved youth, children, and families in the community with faith-based out-of-school programming. And over this past year, I have had the privilege of working with these kiddos through Mustangs for Hope. But now, with the title of Miss North Texas Teen USA, I have been honored to get to continue investing in these children over the summer as they have just started their summer camp. So today I'm signing autograph cards, and there are a lot because there are over 100 kids that I get to talk to tomorrow and that I get to invest in and share my story and share my social impact initiative Elevate with, and that is just such a rewarding feeling. So today I wanted to show you all my autograph cards because not only are they autograph cards, but on the back is the worksheet that I created for Elevate, and I use this in my school program and anytime I'm talking to a group of kids because it truly does help visualize the true meaning of Elevate and the path to success. And so today I wanted to show this to y'all and walk y'all through it just as I would with a group of kiddos. The true meaning of Elevate is that your past does not define you, it elevates you. And this is based off of my personal story with abuse from my father as a child. And I really do wish that as a kid I had someone who had a crown and a sash coming and talking to me and telling me that everything was going to be okay. And so the idea of this is helping kids, no matter what they've gone through, visualize their goals and recognize that they do have hope for their futures, and that is exactly what this worksheet helps me do. So to start off, this is an elevator, and on an elevator, when you get on the elevator, obviously there are a lot of buttons that you can press. So first we have the floors, we have the alarm button, we have the overload button, and then we have the open door and closed door buttons right here, and then up here signifies what floor you are on. The floors are where you write your goals, and it could be anything from going to Disney World to being a doctor one day. And I will tell you, this is one of my favorite parts of my program because I get to see into these little kids and I get to see their hearts. And knowing that I'm playing a role on their journey of accomplishing these goals, I just know that everything that I've gone through has been worth it. Next, these buttons up here. So I'm going to start with the closed door button. Obviously, when you're accomplishing goals and on the path to success, there are some distractions that you might have to cut out. Whether it's people, whether it's just negative influences, sometimes you have to hit that closed door button and just kind of close that chapter so you can continue excelling. However, there's also the open door button, and that symbolizes opening the door and letting those positive influences come in, the people who want to help you. For a kid, it might be their parents, their siblings, their teachers. It's so important to recognize when someone truly wants to help you achieve your goals, and that is what the open door button truly symbolizes. The next button is the alarm button, and this symbolizes calling out for help. It is so important that we all understand from a young age that it is okay to not be completely okay, and it's totally normal and okay to ask for help. And next we have this overload button, and we have all had these moments where we kind of just crash and burn. We're trying to juggle too many things at once. We're trying to accomplish too many goals. We're trying to do all of these things, and our bodies need rest. It's okay to not be able to do everything at once. And so this button does not tell you that you will never accomplish your goals. All it does is it takes you back down to floor one, and it lets you reanalyze and reevaluate your plan of attack and how you're going to achieve those goals. And it kind of gives you a fresh start. And I think that that is one of the most important things to recognize is it's okay to step back and say, hey, I need to start over. And that's what this button truly symbolizes. One of my favorite parts about my school program is sometimes people will ask me for my phone number and I will give it out because that means that I'm going to continue following their journey. And so days later I will receive a photo and this is up on their wall. And my favorite thing is when I see a little check mark next to one of their goals or a few of their goals. And it's just so special to know that I have had an impact on these kids' lives. I think it's so important that our youth knows that have things in store for them, no matter what they're going through. In today's day and age, it is so hard to know if someone is struggling because even though we might see a smile on their face, that doesn't mean that everything is going perfectly in their life. So To have the privilege to go into schools and to tell kids that it is okay to hit that alarm button and call for help. It is okay to go back to level 1 and start fresh. It's okay to open the door and let people in on your journey, but it's also okay to close the door and shut out any distractions. I believe that that is so invaluable. At the end of the day, Elevate is so incredibly important to me because it's what 6-year-old Mallory needed in her life. If I can teach children that their past doesn't define them, it elevates them, and that they can accomplish any dream they set their minds to, then everything that I went through as a kid is worth it.